What's up? What's up? Oh.
I'm gonna try and what was I gonna try? I was gonna try something, I forgot what it is. My best. Got a good start, I've got a good start. Where do we break into turn 1 on the first lap?
Really?
Oh fucking hell, someone's took me off already, you motherfucker, who was that? Who was that?
I got reset,
Get
man. What a
fucked, man. Someone's wiped me out before turn 1.
Good save, good save.
Okay, I'm out.
Did you get any visual who done it?
No idea. So we got Storm. Oh, that's pissed me right off, man. Stormy form in P1 currently. 1.6 second lead over the guy who's just took over Flawed. Flawed is no hooding, as is Uber Beast in P4. Kieran in P5 at the minute. Couple of tenths behind, right on the back bumper of Oobs though. Kitty P5 with Dark Destroyer in P7. Then comes Digi, Buzz and Chucky. Stormy form getting a bit of a lead though. What car's he? He's in a Porsche, he's in a Cayman, so good solid start from him. Where did he qualify? Jesus. Oh, is he P1? So 1.3 seconds to the good over KD the Kai. Fast Mads, Floor Genius, my commentary partner on the FRL Sunday series, which has unfortunately finished. Left a massive hole in my heart, but I hope you can hear me, because I want to put him off as much as possible, because he's a fast cunt. And Uber Beast, P4, Kieran still chasing down, a little bit of a gap now back to Kitty, currently driving in P6, and a gap forming at the front, but these three are super close as they head through the chicane section. Uber Beasts and Fast Mads with a big 1.5 penalty. He won't know that, but he will shortly, unless he can hear me. So Stormform over the line, lap 2 started. 1 second, KD piling on the pressure now in the Honda NSX, for fuck's sake, he says in the chat. Yeah, picks up a 1.5, not sure where you did, but you keep going, you keep going. Still doing well, pulled a bit of a gap over Uber. There's a bit of calamity going on here at the between P4, 5 and 6. Kitty closed the gap massively. I don't know if I missed something there, but Uber Beast still in P4 on the no hood. Kieran sends it up the inside there, takes a little bit of a wide line, gets a good exit. We know the slip, we know the game doesn't punish you for that. The exit on there, but we've got 3 wide. Kieran in down the inside, gets it done. Uber. Oh, so Kieran gets the move done, nice and clean. Gets the move done on Uber Beast. Promotes himself up to P4. Uber Beast in P5. Driving on board now with Kitty. Looks like she's going to send one up the inside. Does so. Misses the apex a little bit, but keeps it nice and clean and tidy. And Uber Beast now from 4th to 6th in a couple of turns. Nah, no contact there, no contact there. Back to the front, back to the front. Stormform, KD the Kai right on the back bumper now. A little bit better on the timer as well, does look the NSX. But just a couple of tenths between the two drivers now at the front of the grid. Stormform. Yeah, doing really well on tyres. 110.
Yeah.
Brakes. No, I will commentate on whatever the fuck I want to commentate on. You can get the fuck out of here. Kitty's doing some shit back there, don't worry about that, because the battle up front is super hot. Yeah, a couple of tenths around the corner, lap 2 complete. Stormform still in front. Let's move back, Fast Mads. No hood in this evening. Dropping back a little bit from the front runners, but we know he's fast. Kieran, side by side. Oh, he's have to drop back a little bit, but did get the nose up the side of there on Fast Mads. Is he going to make a move? Not at the minute. Yeah, Floor takes a defensive line. Kieran tries to switch back. Can he get it done? Gets a good exit, good drive out of that one. Keeps it nice and wide. Oh, this is brilliant racing, boys. This is brilliant racing. Oh, chops the nose off. Gets it done. Oh, will he get a penalty for that? That did look a...
It should be.
That one should be, but I think you're going to get away with it because the game is trash. And Kitty gets the move done as well.
That's good.
Just looking at the fuel. So, let's go run down the grid. Kazoo, get yourself on. Stormform out in front, 7/10 of the good, lap 3, sector 2. Katie Nakai not letting him go. Doing much better on the tyre, but not so good on the fuel. The fuel refuel speed is quite slow, so that
Deep.
deficit. Kieran goes deep. Kieran runs deep there. Right there as well. 8/10 of the good on the top. Oh, this is chaos behind. Uber now on the back of Flawed. No, that's good, it's good. We'll jump on board with Kitty so we can see the action from the back. All nice and clean through the chicane. All good. Just a little bit of contact there. Kitty goes up the inside. Excuse me, just to reiterate, Flawed, Genius and Uberbeast are no hooding this race. So Uberbeast now on the tail. You shut up and race, I'll do the commentary. Uber down the inside, gets it done. Kieran keeps the position up front. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. Oh, looks like Flawed is making a move up the inside, but he's not going to get inside for the next corner. That will be Kieran's, so he should keep the position. Oh, very wide. Uses all of the game's mechanics there, which is absolute bullshit, but gets it done. Will probably not get a pet. I hate that. I hate that corner on GT7. Uber gets it done also. Oh, this is quite a good race to watch, actually. We'll check back. We've got Dark Destroyer P7, Chucky P8, just a couple of seconds behind Dark Destroyer. Digi, little bit there. Again, just a couple of seconds. Buzz right behind Digi as well. So it's all very close, up and down the grid. Storm out in P1, 1 second to the good over KD the Kai, using a lot more, using less fuel but a lot more tyre. Lap 4 is almost done. We're into the last sector of that will come towards the end of sector 2. Mads, Flawed in now promoting himself back up to P3. Kieran just behind, as it looked like Kitty there takes the inside line over Uber. They're not sure if that was a pass or not, but gets it done using a little bit more fuel than using a little bit more fuel than Uber, but about the same on the tyre deck. So all to play for still. Dark Destroyer in a bit of no man's land. Thank you for the follow, Kazugi. Yes. Appreciate the follow there, dude. Number 459. So Dark Destroyer, bit of a gap, forming a bit of a gap behind the front runners. Chucky is definitely starting to close the gap now, although he's absolutely decimating those tyres. That front left is looking worse for weather. One more lap out of there, and I think he will box on that one. Be a good call. DG closing the gap and doing extremely well on tyre management, as is Buzz, who's now closed the gap even more over DG. P10 at the moment, but closing down. Tyres look good, fuel look good. Back up front, the gap has closed down to 7/10. Stormform still in P1. Katie the Kai definitely closing the gap, and we have a 9.2 seconds back to Floor Genius, who is no good in this race. You have to remember that. No information whatsoever, all other than what he can probably hear on the stream. So he's got no fuel at all, and the tyres are dead. That's a complete lie, dude. Keep going. Kieran dropped a little bit back now, 2.5 seconds deficit over Floor Genius, with Kitty right hot on the heels. Can she make a move in the hairpin? She does. send up the inside, completely misses the apex. So Kieran just goes, thank you very much, and takes a position back. Absolutely wicked stuff. Yeah, that was calculated, Kieran. GG's. Uber now with an excellent run up the hill with a much better exit. Probably not going to make a move right now. Takes the outside line. Gets it done. Kieran runs a little bit wide up front, but keeps it on. Kitty hasn't hit an apex in about 4 fucking corners, and Uber goes. Ubers are worse. Okay.
Very heavy though.
Okay. Katie the Koi in the pits. Definitely closed the gap down on Stormy Form in that last portion of the race, but Stormy Form continues on. KD in the pits, as is Flawed Genius in the pits, as is, I know, just the 2 pit stops now. Kieran promoted himself to P2. Pinball. Where do you think I'm from? Cass. Oh, we've got a bit of battle still a bit of battle. Uber slips up the inside there. There's a white battle going on here. You can see the fuel now. Yeah, you can in the pit. You're absolutely fine, dude. Smashing it. No hood. Oh, keep going. Kitty up the inside. Gets it done. Will she keep the inside? Ah, lovely defensive drive there. Chops the nose off. Those tyres are looking worse for weather though. Wigan. Fuck, I'm nowhere near Wigan. Nowhere near Wigan.
That's almost enough.
Oh, this is a good battle between you three. Tyres are looking a little bit tired on all of the drivers at the minute. Kitty definitely excessive on the fuel, so the 2 drivers around will probably jump in the pit. Couple of hours, yeah. On Midlands, Cass. Uber's definitely got in the run up the hill. Defensive line from Kitty. No way past there, but Uber's just getting the better exit pretty much every single time. This will be the important one, and it looks like the better exit. Side by side. Kitty will have the inside line into the chicane. Cass is in Texas. Oh yeah, you'd have no idea, would you? 2 hours is fuck all. Stormy Form into the pits. 14% fuel remaining. Does Kieran go? Kitty does. Uber does. Kieran does not. Kieran stays out. Kieran stays out. Will probably take P1 of the race. Those sound like from Texas. So while he's in the pit, let's just check back. So Dark Destroyer in the pits as well. DG coming round the final chicane, doing a Digi could stop this. No stop this. Digi could absolutely no stop this. Buzz takes a pit. KD the Kite P8. Taken the pit stop. No. Where's KD gone? Chucky's on fresh. Aiden, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. So it's all going to start swapping around now. It is all going to start swapping around now. Kieran with a 20-second lead over Digi. Digi will probably not have to stop this race. With 4 laps to go, Kieran will need to stop 100%. So Digi will take P1. Stormy Form in P3 with a 3-second gap.
Oh yeah.
With the, oh yeah. With you shut up and drive. God damn it! Gonna mute this cunt in a minute. Yeah, with Stormy Form's pace, we'll definitely get that position. But Digi with the no stop will make some positions up, I think, with the refuel time. Can definitely get to the end of the race. Kieran making his way around the where is he now? Okay, yeah, making his way down the last straight into the kink up towards the chicane. 20 seconds lead, 20.5 second lead. We'll have to stop this lap. for a little bit of fuel, and we'll definitely want some new tyres on that car. So Digi will take the lead of the race. The requirements to this race, none, but this will be my last one. You're a little bit late, Aidan, I'm afraid. I was going to race this myself, but I got absolutely fucking wiped out in turn 1, so I thought, fuck it. Kieran's in the pits. Digi will take P1. Stormy Form right behind now. With the pace advantage, we'll probably regain that position. Katie the Kai in P4 has stopped. Not need to stop again, but those tyres aren't looking the best. So we will keep going. Back to Flawed Genius in P5 at the minute. Plenty of fuel on board. Plenty of tyre on board. Kieran's only just getting his fuel, so he will be dropped down to P5. Just have a look where Uber is. Uber will also get the jump, and potentially Kitty will get the jump, but it's going to be very close. Kieran is out the pits. Uber, he didn't get the jump actually, that was quicker than I thought. Oh yeah, it's not full tank, is it? Yeah, so Kieran just taking enough fuel for the end of the race, regains and keeps P5. Stormy Form now out in front. Digi, Katie the Kai goes past Digi as well. 2.5 second penalty for Digi. Very close up front. Very close also with Uber Beast chasing down Kieran. So Kieran's definitely got the fresher tyres. He pitted a little bit later, went that one extra lap. Kitty has fallen away from the pack, and a penalty to serve as well. Last couple of laps now. Stormy Form will, where is he? 1.1 seconds over Katie the Kai with a massive tyre advantage. So it looks like Stormy Form is the driver in contentions for the win. Katie the Kai not letting him go yet. There's only 2 laps to go after this one goes round. DG with a big penalty there, so Mads will close that gap and will be wanting to take that last podium spot. Kieran now 6 seconds from Flawed Genius, who is no hooding as well. Flawed Uber just a couple of tenths behind Kieran, also no hooding as well this race. Kitty has now fallen well off the pace with the penalty to serve. Dark Destroyer having a bit of a lonely race on his own there, but pace is good, looking after the tyre well, and currently setting personal best for him. Chucky promotes himself up to P9, good pace as well. 209s looking, in the 209s in the F-Type. Buzz, I'm fucking proud of you, dude. Those lap times are consistently slower, but consistent. Consistently consistent. I'm proud of you, dude. I don't give. I'm gonna watch you for the rest of the race. Fuck the rest of them. Look at Buzz go, man. Look at him go. I fucking love Buzz. But anyway, that's enough. I'm joking, dude. Oh, excuse me. On to the penultimate lap of the race. Stormy Form now starting to pull a much bigger lead over Katie the Kai. Katie the Kai's tyres are looking worse for wear. DG at the moment still P3, however Flawed Genius is closing that gap very, very quickly, so it's going to be a bit of a dogfight for the last podium spot. Kieran now 6.5 seconds back from Flawed Genius, but has opened a healthy lead over Uber Beast, almost a second now. Last time checking in, it was much closer than that. Kitty has fallen off this pack, now 8 seconds deficit over Uber, and Dark Destroyer, he seems to be closing the gap to Kitty, but so does Chucky. Chucky is definitely closing the gap now towards Dark Destroyer, seeming to find a little bit of a late race pace for Chucky. Buzz still doing a fucking stellar job. 209s, consistent 209s, 210s. Proud. I am actually really. That's 210s. The 210s. Stormy Form onto the last lap he goes. Just sets his personal best. 2:04.7 for him, 2.6 second lead over KD the Kai in P2, the 10-second gap over DG. Flawed though, right on the back bumper now, last lap of the race. Pulls to the outside, Digi takes the inside line, defensive line from Digi. Hangs it around the outside, Flawed. Oh, I don't think you're going to get a penalty for that. Don't think you will. You might get away with that one. Gets the inside on the next corner and gets the move done. Podium spot for Flawed. Can Kieran close the gap? Because Digi's pace is significant, about 4 seconds slower a lap last time round. And tyres are wearing rather thin for Digi right now, so can Kieran close that deficit? Still 5.5 seconds at the moment. It's going to be a tough ask. Uber, however, is most certainly closing the gap now. It was 1 second gap last time we checked in on these two. It's now 5 tenths, 4 tenths into the 4 tenths. So Uber with a late charge, no hooding as well. Rather wide line through the hairpin. Gets a good exit. It's not as good as Kieran's own. Kieran does pull away up the hill. Kitty now losing a couple of seconds a lap at the minute. But comfortable in P7. We're going to stick with Uber. Just keep an eye on that mini map as Stormy Form goes through the last chicane. Katie the Kai just through also, so Flawed climbing the hill now towards the chicane. Uber doing a fantastic job. I don't think it's going to be enough. The gap is closing, but there's hardly any overtaking opportunities now. Stormy Form over the line, P1. Katie the Kai out of fuel. Is he out of fuel? I know, he's doing a little bit of a cheeky one over the line. Katie the Kai, you did the wrong line. That could have been disastrous. Floyd Genius over the line, last at the podium spot. DG with the no stop does take P4. Kieran P5. Uber is in the wall, but he's taken the checkered flag. Amazing stuff. Here comes Kitty over the line. P7 for Kitty. Dark Destroyer will be P8 over the line. Chucky, a few seconds back, will take P9. Best no hood race yet. You guys having a right battle. And Buzz, what a fucking legend. That was good, man. You mean you didn't press change? Fuck it, that has never happened to anybody ever other than you.
It has happened.
Cool story.
It does happen.
Cool story.